welcome to the video and welcome to Goodwill, everybody. We're getting straight into it here. It was a busy day today, so I didn't really get to film a little bit as I'm walking in there. We were right into the shelves, we blew right through the toys and into the electronics. As you can see, I started throwing some stuff in my cart. I will be putting some stuff back for sure, but it was a busy day today. A lot of resellers. I shop with a lot of other resellers here in the area, so do not let that deter you. Do not let other resellers in the area, or the fact that there are a lot of resellers in your area, stop you from sourcing or going to different places, going to Goodwills, flea markets, because there's resellers everywhere, whether you know it or not. And you know, everybody has their own, you know, what they're looking for. Some people fall into a certain niche. We tend to shop in several different or lists, I should say, and sell in several different categories. So you know, we can definitely bounce around to different shelves. You can buy glass, toys, electronics, clothing if we have to. Purses, wallets, pottery, sporting goods. We have just a very vast amount of knowledge, especially when my wife is there too, because she can also add her knowledge into the game as well, and she's out there helping me pull items with me. We're checking out golf clubs. You guys know I am starting to like to source golf clubs. I just can't find the right ones, so I don't want to just sell any old golf clubs. And those shipping boxes are kind of expensive, so I got to take that into consideration when I am shipping out golf clubs. It's going to cost me like $2. It's about $1.89 for the boxes, so about $2 a box. So I got to add that into the cost of what I'm actually buying the club for, because it's going to cost me at least $2 to get it shipped out, not including the packaging material that I will be using. Always got to be thinking of your packaging material. You've got to be thinking of shipping. How are you going to ship that item out? Can you ship that item out safely? I'm in the process of kind of revamping my whole shipping channel. I was doing 10 items at a time, but it's just becoming too much to do 10 at a time, and I kind of want to just focus in more on the, you know, the harder items to ship, or why I ship certain items in this manner, or you know, not necessarily hard to ship, but why you should ship this way. So that'll be my shipping channel. It won't just be like watching me ship away. This bear I ended up leaving on the shelves, so I'm not going to take that bear after all. It turns out not to be really worth it, as well as that Boba Fett plush is not really going to be worth it either. My wife is here, so she is pulling items. I'll definitely do my best to make sure I cover pricing at the end of the video on the items that she pulls, but I'm going to try to cover all the pricing and everything for the items I pull here. This is a Bath and Body Works vintage bowl. It should sell for about $30, and it's not it's not really like high-end. It is older vintage Bath and Beyond, not Bath and Beyond, Bath and Body Works, but it should sell for about $30. And that vintage keyboard you see in there that I have, that one should also sell for about $25 to $30 on that vintage keyboard. So I'm looking out for any Bath and Body Works items. You definitely want to be on the lookout for their candles. They do sell pretty well. This sumo mug is surprisingly does pretty good. It's kind of cool, kind of interesting. I mean, if you guys are, you know, like sumo or are just interested in cool mugs, you know, that sumo mug actually does pretty well. It should hopefully go for right around, and I'm guessing, because there's a lot of different sumo mugs out there, and it should probably go for around $20 for that mug, and because it actually has, like, you know, it has a person on it. Now, those are the only types of mugs I'm really looking for. Mugs I could probably get about $20 for, and usually those are the ones with the interesting subject matter. scoping out these end caps here. We're checking out the white clear area here. We do have a clear area down in the aisles. Christmas stuff is slowly starting to come out now, so I mean, I think retail store is already full on Christmas already, but as far as Goodwill goes, they're gonna start rolling out their Christmas decorations. Here we are in the blue glass. Nothing really super exciting here in the blue glass. I like that Texas Roadhouse shirt that guy's wearing. That's kind of cool. I haven't seen that. I guess this is the black and white section. But nothing really on the caps. I mean, except for that Bath and Body Works. It's not like it's not a candle holder or anything. I guess it's probably more like just a home decor, maybe potpourri. But it has like the weeping, if you saw it, the one of my thing, it has that weeping gold-ish kind of look to it. I'm going to pick up these two little shot glasses, these Jose Cuervo shot glasses. Sometimes they can do pretty good. I kind of like them. And there were several of them there, so I'm going to put them in the cart, but ultimately I'm going to put them back. They're just, I just don't see them moving that quickly at all. As well as that Logitech keyboard thing. It was like a tablet holder. I went to look it up later, and no, it doesn't go for that much. Interesting little mug here. Oh, I have that Briar horse here. We see that gray horse in my cart right there? That's a Briar horse. Now, Briar horses, if at the flea market, go to $5 to $10 for a horse. That was $2 and something cents, so not bad. Briar horses, the market for Briar horses is kind of going down. It's a little saturated, I think, at the moment. So, but I still think I can get like $15 for that horse. Just keep that in mind if you do find Briar horses. It's probably going to be about $15. So it depends. Plus, some of them do still go for quite a bit. Some of the rarer models. So you do have to look them up, and just look up online like how to look up your Briar horse. You'll see there's a website that comes up right off the bat, and it'll kind of tell you all the different styles, the years, and you'll be able to match up your Briar horse with what's on there, so you get the name of it. Halloween. We are inching closer to Halloween time. Green glass. Probably too late to start purchasing Halloween stuff. I mean, it definitely is getting too late, unless it's just something really cool, really, really, it's going to sell very well, or quickly, I should say. More than just well, it's got to be able to sell quickly right at this point. Because Halloween is right around the corner, so if you do pick up anything now, it would probably lean more towards Halloween costumes or accessories for that. Because decor, everybody that decorates for Halloween will have their Halloween decorations already up. We definitely add to our decorations, as we find stuff. But we're not ordering anything online for our decor already. Everything's already set up and ready. If we find anything while we're out and about, that's just a bonus, but we're not ordering any more Halloween decor. We are still ordering some costume stuff for the kids, so I do recommend getting your costume stuff up and listed. If you source anything, get it up and listed. You probably only have about less than a week left now to get those stuff up and running, especially if you just find it. And ship fast. If you do have any Halloween stuff, you gotta ship it fast. Gotta get it out. I just sold a mask, one of those ghost face, but from the it was in a video, a video I posted, but from the parody of Oh, it's a Scary Movie. That's what it was called. Scary Movie one, where he stick on his tongue. Just sold it. Sent it off 2 days ago. Ended up selling that for $26. Checking these out. Thought they might be IKEA products, but nah. Not really good in the wood section. You never really find anything great in the wood section. Not an eye appeal in the wood section. I saw this box, but generally wooden boxes aren't worth it. Some cedar ones might be okay, but it'll take a long time to sell. The Wilton cake pan look brand new. Winnie the Pooh. Wilton cake pans are again, they're okay. They're not bad. They just, you gotta get them cheap, $1 or $2, and they don't sell very fast. So I would say a lot of this stuff in this aisle, if it's worth reselling, doesn't sell very fast. So people better hang on to it for a while. Wood, metals. But there's always exceptions to the rules. I mean, I found a great wooden jewelry box that sold within about a week once I listed it. However, it was a handcrafted artisan. So here we have some coffee pots. This is more like camping coffee pot style percolators. They're old aluminum, made in the USA. They're probably right around $30 each if they're complete. There's one of them here that I'm not sure if it's complete or not. That one is complete, but there is one that is just like that one right there in my hand. It's just a pot. I don't know. The one there in my left hand is just a pot, so I'm not sure if that's was meant to have, the top part of the percolator, the part that holds the coffee and the water goes up into, or it's just a pot. Not really 100% sure, but definitely the 2 percolators I grabbed will definitely sell well, and they should sell for around $30. The other one I'm not sure. I'm guessing probably on 15 to 20. But you can see some comps on here on the screen, so some of the comps are high, some of the comps are a little bit lower, but I think if I get right in the middle of the road, we should be good. Oh, some fancy one, like $100 someone's asking for one of them. That looks kind of fancy though. So here's some other ones that are okay. Check the solds again. There's some 20s, some 15s, some 40s. I'm thinking about $30 for the complete percolators. That's what I'm looking for. I'm gonna have best offer open too, so I'm gonna be open to offers on those. Anything over $20, you get it.
How's it looking?
Offers are open.
Good? Anything good in there?
Yeah, just I'm gonna jump into the bin over here with the other resellers here. Take a look and see. Find I'm spotting. See that Maui bag? Or it's a Maui
sells.
bag. It's called Maui. Snag that bag. There's a lot of soles on it.
That's pretty cool.
And that brand, not that one specifically.
This is just a tier serving station thing here.
Brand new,
really heavy.
Thing. It looks fairly high, up over $100 for brand new.
Game of Risk.
That one's used, so I'm definitely going to end up snagging that one. It's going to be a mine. I'm going to take it. I don't know the exact cost right now on the bin. Look it up a little bit later, and I'm sure. Well, there'll be a video of this out. I've only seen good board.
What is that?
New ones.
It's a VHS player.
I thought maybe this was
right here.
VCR.
Oh, dang.
Your VHS is
I don't
want to count pieces.
I just did that. Dang.
Those would be worth it. I'm not, VCR.
One little piece.
Oh.
Gotta get cheaper than $13.
Oh shoot, that's heavy. What the heck? Oh shoot, that's heavy.
I'm definitely gonna snag this baseball game here. I'll definitely have to do some work and make sure that it's complete. At least has most of the stuff.
I might do battle with this.
Even some of the components sell pretty well.
Does it?
Separate.
We should check to see if it's leaking.
So for $6,
Are they maybe
I'm
sealed on the
definitely
inside?
at
Are they
it.
maybe sealed on the inside?
I'm guessing.
It's always handy.
Yeah.
Well, let's get it. 100.
Nope, definitely used. Nope, definitely used.
Based on comps,
Yeah.
I'm listed about 100.
I'll see. I might dabble in that.
See what offers come in.
Like tennis rackets or anything?
No, I haven't found any good ones.
I found Babolat.
Uh-huh.
Pretty good brand, but
Oh, that's not bad. That's pretty good. Yeah.
It's
Not
a
really.
bit
I
higher
personally
end.
haven't found any that are worth it.
I know that people jump on it too, like right away too. So
Yeah.
see, if they bring them out, they take it.
They take all the good ones off top.
Oh
They take
yeah.
all the good ones off top.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I was probably just
Take
grabbing
all
the
the
That's what I was grabbing the model number just to get the good. It just seemed a bit, you know, a bit more higher end than just a regular old plain VCR. Plus, you know, shipping those out, yeah, it depends how much it goes for, really. If I want to go through the hassle of take it home, clean it, and test it, and then ship it out.
Excuse me.
Once it's out, store it for a while. I thought I'd grab that my bag at this point, but I guess I come back around and I grab that Maui bag. Well, I do grab the Maui bag because it's in my possession right now. Here's some more metal, wire metal, more kitchenware metal. Nothing too exciting in the metal. You know those coffee pots right there I got? I mean, this they just run me some camping campfires. Right back. A random external hard drive sitting here in the metals. That's an external hard drive for a computer. If I remember correctly, it would come with a case. You have to supply your own hard drive for that. So who knows? My pet might have some Bitcoin laying around on it. From someone back in the day that was mining before it became a craze. Random little wall vase, or wall pocket, whatever you wish to call it. A little jar. Inside there. Kitchenware stuff. Now we're coming upon the mugs. Oh, I thought I'd scan that really quick just to make sure I'm not passing anything up. Has good value. But I definitely. No, nothing really. I think it's a Wilton pan. Wilton is a good name in those aluminum pans, but aluminum pots or bowls doesn't really sell that great. Just like the Wilton kick pans. Definitely trying. I'm gonna try to find something here. Vintage hole punch, 3-hole punch. Dang, we had to punch in or make our project or something.
3-hole punch.
I'm gonna look it up. I'm just gonna take a look, check out the name, just see if we get baseball cards and everything. Just you're talking correctly there, but yeah, probably looking about $10-15 on it. I was kind of curious to see what those vintage hole punches go for. See if there's any value there. We're now in the clear glass. Always trying to find value here, trying to find some profit. But look at this. I'm definitely gonna pick this up. It's like a really thick cable. Some sort of San Francisco. I'm gonna put that in the cart. I'm gonna take that. $4.69. Sitting here, right here in the glass section. I bet somebody grabbed it, looked it up, couldn't find anything on it, and put it right back. So I'm gonna scoop it up and I'm gonna try to sell it. Nothing really too good here. Scanning, looking for anything cool, unusual. Scanning, looking for. This is kind of interesting, but the glass was not cheap. Cancer, different signs. White, red. Again, they're getting ready for Christmas already here. I mean, they always keep Christmas stuff out on the floors, so it's not anything that they. Not that there's never Christmas. There's always a little bit of Christmas throughout the year. Check out this Pyrex pattern. They really wanted a lot for it. I forgot how much they wanted for it exactly, but it was overpaying for it. I was checking out the patterns to make sure I'm not passing up a good pattern. I'm not 100% familiar with all the different Pyrex patterns that you look for, but that one is not worth it. I don't frequent this side of the large items too much. I usually use it to cross over to some media over here. Always keep an eye out for a good book to resell. I'm not, I have sold some great books in the past. Good cookbooks. I'm looking for cookbooks. Looking for anything, sci-fi. Looking for good sci-fi books. I have sold some great sci-fi books in the past. Looking at this little Radio Shack, DC circuits. Some of these manuals can do pretty good, especially the car manuals. If you find any good old car manuals, definitely give them a second look. Take a look at it on eBay. Here, I think the books are $1.99, I believe. I'll have to double check next time I'm back here at the wall. Oh, it's right up there. Soft cover. $1.79. That's what it says. Perfect. That book should sell for $15. And here we're scanning everything, looking for any good books. There's that Holy Grail of investing book. I forget what it's called. I keep a picture on my phone, but it's Margin of Safety. That's the book you got to look out for. Just popped into my head. Margin of Safety. Look out for it. I look out for it every time. A little coding book. I'm going to just quickly take a look and see if it has any value. Doesn't look very good. Yeah. Yep. But that's where we're gonna end this trip, guys, and we're gonna go over the recap. I'm gonna show you, give a little more, in-depth look into what I picked up, and also too what my wife picked up on this trip as well. I'm gonna go back and get that bag though. Hey everybody, welcome to the recap here. I do hope you guys stick around, just kind of see some of the items that we picked up, a little more up-close view, a little bit more information about each item. I'm going to do my best now to probably, while I'm doing my voiceover, to kind of give you guys more of what the item is going to go for. And here we'll kind of just talk about, get a closer view of the item and more what I paid for the item. Because I'm always trying to buy it as cheap as possible. Not that I'm cheap, but I got to make profit. I got to pay for shipping supplies. As a matter of fact, I just got a new lead on some bubble wrap, so it's going to save me. Okay, it's not much, all right? It's like 2.7 cents per foot of bubble wrap. But every savings matters. When you're buying 750 feet of it, those two almost, maybe about 3 cents add up. Can add up to $1 eventually. Okay. So right off the bat, I got this Lego. It's not Legos, okay? It's Fly Bricks. It was $11.49 there at Goodwill. Make your own drones using Lego bricks. So it's not Lego, so I cannot sell this as a Lego product. If you do try to sell this Lego product, you'll probably get a counterfeit, or you probably get a Vero. You'll get a takedown. You might get a, you'll get a strike, not a strike, what do they call it? A defect on your account. So be cautious when you're selling items that work. Is that a magnet? Anyway, work with other items, because if I said this was Legos, even though this will have this, actually there's some Lego figures on this. I'm gonna have to test it out, but don't say Lego, especially for this. Don't say Lego. This is not an official Lego product. Okay, so $11. I forgot what I said in the video, but probably about. I think this was like about $40. So not bad. Not bad on profit there. And I like Legos. I like anything associated with Legos, so I'm going to buy Legos. What do we get? We got an insulated bag. Now, not all insulated bags are created equal. It's not a Yeti. Yetis are probably on the high end of insulated coolers and bags. But this was a good pickup. I'm trying to figure out where the price tag was on this. I don't know how much we actually paid for it. But just a really cool multicolor. This will really stand out when you create your listing. You want to make sure you have good lighting so you can get all the colors in this bag. This will really pop when you take some good pictures and hopefully draw people into the listing to get it sold. I don't remember how much it's going to go for, but this is French Bulldog. Okay, so this was sold at Target. So this should probably be like 30 to 40 bucks for this bag. If you watch the video, you'll get a more accurate description of what, or a more accurate price as to what it's actually going for on eBay. And I kind of just do the average. I do the average of what things are selling for, because prices are up and down. There might be $5 more here, $5 less here. So you just got to take that average. I throw on best offer for anything that's over 20 bucks. Anything under 20 bucks, there's no best offers, but I'm still sending offers out. So that's the way I do it. Okay, so I got all these tin coffee makers. They're aluminum, actually. They're aluminum. Yeah. Made in the USA. They're for camping gear and everything. And these were probably, $20 or more. I gotta... Because some of these go with each other, some of them don't. I think this goes with this one. Yeah. Does that go with something? This looks like it has a groove on the inside. I'm not sure. I figured out what goes with what. Some of them were individually priced, some of them weren't. There's another one there. It's there $6.79 for that one. This one was $5.29. They're all. This was $9.79. Oh my god! I can't believe I paid $9.79 for that. Oh, that hurts. I mean, I hope I got the lid for this one. I think this. Oh yeah, okay. This one goes. Okay, that one goes. Kind of like a percolator. Was there nothing that goes on top of this? Oh, I see. This goes on here. Okay, now I got it. Okay. So there, just a jumbo one. So this should probably be around $40 for this item, is what I'm looking at. Again, I'm basing everything on comps and what I saw while I'm looking stuff up on eBay. And you know what? This is going to be an easy shipper. It's not really a breakable item. The handles might be a little delicate. The plastic, the older plastic, might be a little more delicate. But overall, this will be an easy ship. I mean, the worst thing that can happen is it get dented. But I'm probably going to put this in a box. Ship it out in a box if someone orders it. The biggest problem here that I foresee already is that packaging tape. That's going to be a lot of work to get off. Not the tape itself, but the residue from the adhesive. Make sure you get yourself some Goo Gone. That's really going to help, and a little scrubber, just like a kitchen sink scrubber thing. I picked up. I definitely recommend picking up. What do you call it? Old car manuals and stuff like that. This is actually not. This is not a car manual, but it looks like a car manual. But this is from Radio Shack. It's just a circuit Okay, yeah. So it's just about DC circuits, Volume 2. This is a quick and easy shipper. I mean, you just throw this in a poly bag. I'll probably wrap it with some bubble wrap. Throw it in a poly bag and send it off. Like $20 right here for this guy. Easy $20. And they price their books. I think their books are at $1.99. I have to double check the sign. It's not very much for books. You actually get a better deal on books over at the Goodwill bin. Well, the Goodwill bins in my area, it's cheap. It's like 20 cents a book, I think. Or I should say, not necessarily my area, but the closest good bins to me is about 20 cents a book. $4.19, and I couldn't find any direct comps on this hat, but a nice lavender Burton. Snow season is getting very close for us here in the States. Some places may be getting snow already, but in California, that really, there's no snow yet. But it's coming soon, and Burton is a huge brand in snow sports, snowboarding, to be more specific. Believe me, I snowboard. May not look like it, but I would snowboard. I mean, if I could snowboard every day, I'd be snowboarding every day. But usually on the weekends, I was up on the hill, on the mountains. I was up in Tahoe as many weekends as I could once the snow started hitting the ground. Then, okay, we got this baseball thing. First off, there's packaging tape across that. I'm probably not going to bother taking that packaging tape off because it's going to ruin the box here. But it was $6.09, so it's $6.09. Don't think I could really go wrong with this. I have to, when you get games, you have to go through it. I mean, if you're gonna just sell it incomplete, you can sell it incomplete. But if you want to get most for your, the most money for it, you're gonna have to check out all that stuff in there and make sure it's all there, or what's supposed to be there is there. You could potentially part it out, but it might be a better deal just to send it out in one shot. So Strat-O-Matic baseball, the games, probably, if it's complete, probably right around $100 or so. Now, when I say like around $100, when I say I might get this, I might get that, I'm always saying I might, because I have offers open on items that are over $20, and I'll also be sending out offers, and I do allow counter offers too as well. So if anybody shoots me an offer that's within what I think is acceptable, I'm taking it. I'm going to take that offer. And that's why I stress you have to buy things at the cheapest you possibly can. You can't be spending, your cost of goods can't be that much. You have to get it low as possible. I bought this. This is a shot in the dark. $4.39. This is a cable from San Francisco Municipal Railway International Bus Rodeo? Rodeo. It does say Rodeo. 2000. It said Rodeo. But it's San Francisco. It's got that really thick cabling. This cable actually reminds me of the bridges around here. I'm pretty sure the bridge cabling is a lot thicker than that, but look at that. But that's what it reminds me of. Just super thick. So they just chopped off a piece of it and put it on a little plaque here. $4.39. I don't know. I have no idea what I'm going to get for this. I'm hoping to get $1,000 for that, but it's probably not going to happen. I don't know. Maybe worth about 40, maybe $50. I have no idea really. So we'll let eBay decide. I'm going to throw it up there. Let eBay, let the buyers decide, let the market decide what that item is worth. If I see it in the future, should I be picking it up? It'll be based on if it sells, what it sells for, how long it takes, all that. Briar horse. The market for Briar horses isn't doing that great, and that's just based on my own research, my own buying and selling of Briar horses. I have a lot of horses sitting around right now. They're not moving. And, if I price them down and start accepting lower offers, they'll move, but then I'm losing money. But I don't have that many, so it's not like a huge, it's not, when I liquidated my shoes, it's not like that significant of, it's not taking up that not taking up a significant amount of space in my storage. So, and for $2.69, you can't really go wrong. I mean, they're more expensive at the flea market, actually. They charge $5 usually for a horse, is the minimum. So, at $2.69, I'd be happy selling this for $15 is what I'd be happy at. But I know and I realize the market isn't quite what it used to be on Breyer horses. Probably because everybody's talking about it, probably because I'm talking about it in this video. But that's the way life goes. That's the way life is. Just like the shoe market, you know, went up and then shot all the way back down. Alright, this I got for myself. I'm hoping that it fits. I don't even think I tried it on. But either way, I could potentially sell it. But it's an alien hat. I don't know. This might be a minor league hat. It's a New Era hat. New Era. It's not, you know, one of their higher end models. I paid $4.19 for it. It just has the Velcro in the back. So don't put don't put Velcro. I know you probably heard this if you're a regular reseller. If you're brand new, do not put Velcro in any of your listings. That listing will get taken down. It will get Vero, so do not say Velcro. For hats, I just say adjustable or one size fits all. Yeah, those are good. Adjustable or anything like that. Could do hook and loop, but that takes up too much space. And in my opinion, hook and loop takes too much space in the title. But you can't say that in the description. Hook and loop. That would be the actual description of the mechanism here. Okay, sorry, I just had a call there. But like I was saying, hook and loop is the official wording for this, but don't say Velcro in your listing. Otherwise, New Era hats are good. Hat market isn't really that great. Would I recommend reselling this? Potentially, because it is kind of got a cool graphic on it. I have no idea really what it would go for. Let me just quickly take a look and see. It might be a minor league team. I don't know. Or they might be like a minor league, you know, like just, they did like some special promo or something. New Era alien blue hat. Oops, I don't know why I did that. Wrong. New Era alien blue hat. Oh crap! Okay. If I don't decide to resell this, or if I don't decide to keep it, dang. Oh, okay. It's a Las Vegas minor league hat. Dang. Okay, currently listed right now. The lowest price currently listed is $43, but they're charging like $11. No, wait, that's not even the hat. Sorry. The lowest priced hat currently, including shipping, is $49.95 for this hat. Currently listed. Okay. Now, what has sold recently? $49.95, $40, $50, and there was one that went on bids for $29.95. And bids and buy it nows, I put everything on buy it now. I very rarely do bids, depending upon if it's an item I just have no clue about and it has a high value and it's very popular. Bids really kind of, the bid is really telling you what the market is willing to pay, what a consumer is actually willing to pay for that item. A buy it now is more where someone is like, I might get, it's more like Amazon, Yeah, I like it. I might get it. I don't know. I'm going to think about it. Let me wish list it first. And then maybe next week or maybe in a day or two. 'Cause that's my thought process when I'm, clicking on Amazon, buying things. Some things are necessities. Some things aren't. And usually this, I would say, is not a necessity. And that would be something that would probably go on my wish list. I would like to have it. Maybe not. Maybe someone could buy it for me. That's my thought process with buy it nows. Bids really will tell you what somebody is willing to pay for it. You can have offers open too, but unfortunately when somebody takes an offer on an item, you as the seller will see what they paid for it, but everybody else will not see what they paid. So it really doesn't give you generally you would think somebody would take like maybe $10. If I put this up for $50, someone sent $40, that's a good offer to pick up. And generally, that's my thought process is if somebody accepted an offer, they probably only accepted about, I don't know, $10 less. If it's a $50 item, or I should say more percentage-wise, maybe they accepted 10% less. Is generally what I'm thinking, but it could be far less than that. I don't know. I don't know what people's thought process is. I don't know what their cost of goods are, so they could accept even lower than that. But you'll never know because eBay doesn't tell you that information. I mean, I wish they would, but you know, there's still plenty of information out there. Well, okay. So, what we do know is the lowest this hat will go for is 30 bucks. I paid $4.19, and potentially the highest, $50. I didn't even know that. I was going to keep this hat because I like aliens. I wish there were aliens here. That'd be kind of cool. Okay. Okay, so the sumo mug. Pretty cool mug. Should go for about 20 bucks, I think. Can't really find any exact comps, but I did Google image it. And probably about $20. So we got $3.39. And these are the kind of mugs that I'm going to be sourcing more of. If I do find mugs. Not that I'm going to go crazy. Let me just adjust that. Not that I'm going to get crazy sourcing mugs. It's just I want unique mugs that sell well, that have a higher sell like 20 bucks. Because it's going to be at least two pounds to ship that. So it's going to be about 10 bucks just to ship out that mug. The other thing I grabbed, which you did not see on camera, is this hole punch. So it has a bunch of, it just punches a bunch of holes into stuff. And it was $10.09, so it was a bit pricey. It is a bit heavy, but let's just quickly look this up really quick. And let's see, it was, because I really don't remember what it went for, but I knew it was, it was a buy at the time. Hopefully things haven't changed. Okay, would I pick this up again? Probably not. Why did I pick this up? Well, it goes for about 25 to right around 25, but right below 30 bucks. So would I buy this again? No, but there were a lot sold though. There were actually quite a bit. Let me see. In the sold category, there's like 41 sold, used, mind you, and then only 14 listed right now. So not bad as far as sell-through rate goes. So I should be able to get my money back and make a little bit of profit on top of that. And I get a little bit of education on hole punches. So here's an item. This bowl. This is Bath and Body Works. Yeah, Bath and Body Works. 1999 holiday edition. So the holidays are coming up. It's got like a weeping gold kind of look to it here. So I think this should go for about $30. I did pay up a little bit, so $9.59. But it should sell well. It is a bit heavy. Not super heavy, but not a bad bowl. Not some vintage Bath and Body Works. Those stuff, the products from there do really well in the resale market. And they do cost quite a bit on, when you're in stores, they do cost quite a bit. So, and they don't bring them back. So once they're gone, they're gone. Some people, like the stuff from Bath and Body Works and collect that stuff. Okay, we have a keyboard here. This should go for about $25 to $30. AST, vintage keyboard. You guys know I buy a lot of keyboards. It has the old style PS2 connection, not PS2 the game. It's a connector there for your computer. There's the brand and model, and I paid $8.09 on that one. So pretty cool. You guys know I like to buy and sell keyboards, so not something I would normally pick up, but it was $7.59. This is a Maui built bag, and surprisingly, if I remember correctly, there were only sold and none listed. Let me just double check that really quick for you guys while I'm here on the camera. Maui built duffel bag. It's kind of like a duffel bag or like a gym bag. Maui built bag. Okay, there's some here. Am I not spelling it right? I'm probably not spelling it right. Maui built. Maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm just. Okay, those are brand new, so I need to get off brand new. Well, let me take a duffel out of there because I think duffel bag. Let's just put bag. Maui built. Now I got backpacks. Okay. Well, so on the newer side, they were going for like 120 to 150 bucks. So, am I spelling this right? I don't really see anything listed. Milk bags, duffel. So brand new, it's like 120 to 100 and... Here's some pre-owned, just regular Hawaii bags. Not really what I'm looking for. But I can't find any used. So I'm thinking used, at least at the minimum, maybe 40, 50 bucks. I'd be happy with 40, 50 bucks for that. Easy to ship. It's not going to break. I could store this pretty easily. I got, look at it, even rolls up. Look at it. You just roll it all up like that. All right. That's the end of the items. Let me know what you guys think down below. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Tell me, what should I put this for? What do you think this is going to go for down there in the comments? It's just a cabling. Look at that. Here. Get my face out of there so my camera doesn't focus on me. Okay, there's the plaque right there. Just a little wood plaque. It's really heavy. It's probably, let's get a measurement on this. My weigh machine over here is bogged down with other stuff. I'll give you a weight. Okay, the weight is 2 pounds, 5 ounces. And this is just going in a standard size box to ship. Let me know what you guys think I should list this for. What do you think I'll get for it? I have no clue. Would this be a good thing for bids? Probably not, because it's kind of random. It's kind of not... I mean, if I put San Francisco in the title, that's pretty popular. I mean, people will be looking up San Francisco, especially with the 49ers doing so well right now. I don't know. I think I might just do best offer and see what happens. And hopefully I remember to report back to you guys. Otherwise, that's the end of the video, everybody. We're not going to do anything towards the end of this, but I will, you know, if I come up with topics, or if I hear something out there in the YouTube community that may be controversial, that I may want to, you know, put my own 2 cents into it, I'll definitely add something to the end of these videos. But this video, it's just the Goodwill trip video and showing you what I got. Let me know what you guys think down below. Let me know how your sales are going. We are getting close to the end of the year, so Halloween is here. I'd recommend not buying any Halloween stuff to resell unless you're willing to hold on to it till next year. If you look at some of my shorts, I've got some Halloween stuff again. It's kind of, you know, I just can't leave it on the shelves. But I don't have I don't have a problem storing it. I don't have a problem spending that money now, making it maybe a waits a year. It's all good. It's all good. Otherwise, we'll catch you guys in the next video. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you to new subscribers. Let me know what you guys think of the content. I appreciate any likes. Like the video. Comment down below. And we'll see you guys in the next one.